Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon, and today we're doing Storm Shield Defense 9 in Twine Peaks.
Here
I
we
did
go. Shield power increasing.
like 2 days ago, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's just start knocking them all out.
Prepare for an attack from the east.
So now we're on 9. I should probably put down a base, but I have tested this without a base, and it's completely doable with my trap set up without a base. But this is just for safekeeping. This is a kill wave. We're gonna have to kill 400 enemies. We are already down 70 of them, almost 100. I think it was 400. I'm pretty sure we started at 400. We're already at 300 enemies to go. So this wave is not too bad. We've got some blasters. I added a couple of walls down there. In the next video I release, you should be able to see. Why are they coming in this way? They shouldn't be coming this way. Yeah, turn around. What are they doing? This only happened because I added those walls? Is that why that happened? I have not seen them doing that before. Or is it because I was standing over here? If I stand over here, they're gonna come back. There he is. He's coming to get me. A couple of them are. Yeah, it's because I was standing over there. I have been doing a little bit of messing around with my positioning. Also on one of these, during my testing, I got far too close to, would have been a failing video because I got attacked from a side I didn't even know that they could attack from. So I built it. I get attacked there 3 times. I build it. The rest of my tests don't get attacked. It's actually kind of infuriating for that to happen. It's like we were getting attacked here. I built it. I wasted resources.
We have a break in the action.
And now you don't want to attack me here.
Another wave coming soon.
But it's fine. I get it.
Prepare for an attack from the north.
You're just trying to keep me on my toes since I'm practicing so I can make a good video. We have pared down some of our building here. We definitely took care of some of the stuff that was over there. Let's see if I can get a better view of it from up here. You may notice that a lot of that was built and now it's no longer built. You know why? Because nothing spawns there, so I was just wasting parts at that point. Just wasting them. Our build is slightly different today than on 8, and we're using our base slightly differently. Ever so slightly. Right now I'm trying not to have to kill the smashers. If I don't have to. That largely depends on what kind of element we get. If we get fire, which we did, it becomes much more difficult because the fire enemies don't take as much damage from all of our traps. Now that Smasher's over there being a dick. Alright, Smasher. You do you, boo. You still there? No, he's not there being a dick anymore. So I'm trying not to kill the Smashers. Part of that is just because I don't want to. They're really tanky. They take a lot of damage. The other thing is that you kill them in more spot. So I'd much rather sit here and play with them, dodge them, build around them, just kind of watch them, see what they do, their behavior, than to just straight up kill them. So if we got fire here, I'm not sure if we'll get fire later, but if we do, that's going to be more difficult. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'll actually have to shoot something in the later areas if it's fire there as well. That's because fire takes the least damage from our nature traps. I believe gas trap is nature, right? No, it just says AoE cloud. Invisible. I know that all these electric are nature. So all the electric ones are definitely nature. So now we're going to run over here. We're going to drop our banner right here. We're going to boost the health of all of this stuff while the smashers just kind of get knocked back. We can see that we got a shield carrying bro there. We got a bunch of fat boys, a bunch of little different ones. I'm not seeing any propanes. That does not mean I'm gonna shoot though. You'd be out of your damn mind if I'm gonna shoot. Smashers are chilling. The health on these is still here. They heal really slow though. We should see if the healing constructor's movement speed affects the healing of the damage. Because that would actually be really interesting. Oh! That smasher clicked on for... I guess we'll kill that one.
Oh, I hate that guy.
A couple of shots from our enemy direction. I'm really just trying not to deal with the smashers. Back when you could teleport smashers, you could teleport them to that island from there, and it was pretty fun. You would just teleport them and pick up the teleporter and walk away with it. Great, great fun. Unfortunately, you can't do that anymore. So I tested this a few times today. I really thought that the last one would be over there. That's the amplifier I just built. So I thought that the last wave would be over there, but it's not this time around. So I do know that we do eventually get over there. So they finally broke down the stairs, and now they're getting tossed in the air and tossed away. I think if I had more reload on my 4 launchers, it would be good. I only have 1 reload as it is. I have a couple of stacks of launchers, unfortunately.
We have a break in the action.
But it'll be fun.
Another wave coming soon.
These,
Prepare for an attack from the
I don't know why
north.
that gas trap's going off at all. I don't know why these are like this though. I destroyed this area, rebuilding, and just kind of stayed stuck like this. Nothing I could do about it. I don't know why it's there. I don't know how it's there, but it's definitely there. We're gonna run it in this tunnel. This is where all of them will be focused, which is gonna be great for us. We got our nice little bouncy pit down here. I should have done it 1 layer taller so that there could be an extra layer. And so that I didn't have to put a triangle there and they would bounce them actually all over the place. But that's kind of how it ended up. I could redo it. I think I have the building pieces to redo it. I just have to see what I need to do for SSD9 when I finish this up. I think that said we had to kill 600 enemies. We're already 100 deep. Already 100 deep. We do have a propane there. He's definitely carrying a propane. Power level 132 enemies. I am level 128. We have a little bit of packet loss up there. I don't know if that's because I'm uploading a video or not. Uploading SSD9 as we record this. I still need to make a thumbnail though. That'll be a little bit. It's the bane of my existence is making thumbnails. Even when I have like a template that I like to use. It's still the bane of my existence. So they're making it probably about halfway through that tunnel. And then they just get stopped in their tracks. And then they die horrible, horrible deaths. They are not going up here to attack this time. I think that's because I got the defense over there figured out. They were going over there to attack. And if they do go over there to attack now, there's wall spikes there too and knock them down. I'll show you all that in the next video where we go over the build. So I think I actually figured out one of the reasons it's taken me so long to do these, and that's because the iterative testing of doing these was just wearing on me a lot. Like, now I can just test it. If something doesn't work, I destroy it, or I add to it, or I do whatever I need to do, and it's fine. Before it'd be like, all those buildings are gone. All those traps are gone.
Another wave coming soon.
All that type of stuff. So
prepare for an attack from
I think that helped that we don't have that going anymore. It's a little bit behind in moving because I was too busy talking. It happens. In the time. Alright. So here, we're placing our base much more defensively than we have been. It's still going to cover a lot of that area. It's still going to cover down in here pretty far. In fact, we can see how far exactly. So all of that is getting the extra damage. All that stuff connected to this. Right? Load out. Yeah. So all those traps are getting the extra damage. Meanwhile, we're going to run over here, which is my new favorite place to watch this amplifier. And the reason that we did that is because in our loadout, we'll go back to that right now because now it's really important to talk about it. We have Mega Base, we have Supercharged Traps, we have Base. Those are basic things that we always have when we're doing these. We have Power Modulation and Lofty Architecture. That's to help keep the structures around the amplifier alive. We have Frozen Castle, Electrified Floors, and Tough Traps. The change here is electrified floors. We changed that out from being able to heal on our base because I noticed that I wasn't really standing on the base that much. And we're using a different positioning on our base right now to give as much healing and as much health to all these pieces as we can to keep the smashers busy. We can also run down here and we can hit a 5. We can hit a 6, and we can slow them, and everything's going to be fantastic. Everything's going to be fantastic. Because I don't plan on touching them. The amplifier might take a little bit of damage, but I'm not going to mess with these smashers, mostly because I don't want to. They are nature, and I don't have a nature weapon equipped. We got the good nature weapon there. We got another one? No. I'll make a nature weapon. Just for them. The Lynx, not super impressed with the Lynx. In case anyone was wondering. We'll put on a good one.
Protect the walls!
By good, I mean one that's good at the mid-range and not that far away. So we can see we have 1, 2, oh, those fat boys actually up there? They are. That boy actually made it up. A couple of the fat boys made it. Smashers are just going to do their smasher thing over there. I'll be over here. I don't think they'll come bother me over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4? That sounds right. These water enemies have a little bit more health. I really don't want to. I don't want to trigger a, I'll just go ahead and stop dealing with these guys, I guess. I didn't want to, but they're smashing too much, and my traps are kind of behind me. My traps are actually quite a bit fucking more than they usually are. Usually we're in like the 200 range. Could be because we're not critting. It could be why. There it goes. See, before that would have been a big deal because no, it wouldn't happen anymore. Now it's not a big deal because it'll just be there when we restart. I think I know why we're having issues here is because we're water smashers, so they're dealing extra damage. All that block that was going on. I also think we're getting unlucky with some crit stuff. Now we're under 200.
Can't work like this.
I'm not doing rocket launchers. Not this time. I've been saving up though. I've saved so many rocket launchers. I'll show you. Ridiculous. Actually, you probably saw when I was walking this.
Oh, I hate that guy. God! Hate you!
Oh, goodbye.
Nothing personal.
Goodbye. Alright, that was actually kind of satisfying. I could walk away here, but I really just am enjoying shooting them this time. Mostly because they're freezing. I wasn't seeing them freeze before. They weren't making their way back over there. Alright, we'll run over here now. This is where the next one will be. If we get attacked from the east, that's untested. If we get attacked from the south, we should be fine. Should be.
Nope.
We have a break in the action.
God damn it.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the
This
east.
is untested. Very, very untested. Because they stopped attacking me from here. When I was testing. So, and there's gonna be takers.
Oh, sorry.
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be absolutely awful. Mostly because it's untested and it's all ranged. Well, not all ranged, but heavy ranged. Heavy ranged attackers here. In fact, I should just go ahead and put that and that. So we got that down there. What we've got here is supposed to fling them into there. I like the map because we can check the progress of them. Looks like that took some damage already. Oh no, they're attacking something. They're attacking the tile that literally doesn't affect them at all. Got 900 to go. But stop attacking. Thank you. Alright, now they're getting flung down there. There's stairs down there with a crap ton. A metric crap ton of broadside. So whatever falls down there is dead. Whatever gets knocked down there is dead. Everything's dead. We got so close to us, it's dead. This is untested, so hopefully they don't decide to break through. I don't think they will. There's something, they're attacking over there. They won't be able to do anything there, and I put traps there because I figured they would go over there. But they won't really accomplish that much. What do you mean my walls can't stop them? We're fine. Don't even need healing. Oh. Oh, that was right. I think that was right there. We're fine. Like I said, this part is untested, so I'm a little on the worried side about it. I also want to be able to be like close to the amp. But not so close that I compromise husk movement, if you will.
Oh, tanker!
We have a banner down, so where is it, the banner? It's not that far. In fact, the goddamn takers will walk all the way over here just to get to me. I've had it happen before. It's amusing in some ways, and in other ways it's really not, because they'll chase my ass across the map. They'll come for us up here. But here we have a good view of what's happening. Yeah, so testing this one was a bit hard. Over there, there's a meteor that comes in this direction. I tried building it up. It didn't work out, and I decided I just didn't need it. I see you up there. Or down there, rather. The other one's flanking me, isn't he? Sure is. Oh, you can't just float up here? Huh, Mr. Taker? I see you. You're not sly. You're not slick. You're about to be dead, though. Like, oh. about to be dead too. Oh, there he is. But our base is doing fine. I like those like 6 little dots down there. They're just like, hey bro, if you only shot the one side, we're here to fuck up your life.
But drop the base.
I hope you enjoy that. I believe we had to do 1,000 for this, so we're a little over halfway done.
Nope.
We got that going. That's good.
Lion mist monsters.
That's why I trap, because I can't shoot for nothing. There we go. Lucky for me, these are also all fresh traps too, so I won't have to remove them for SSD9 if we get attacked here. For 10. I should add a wall there to catch some of those cannonballs. Some of that I don't think is me, is being bad at shooting. Some of it, not all of it. I see him coming. I see the numbers. I saw you. Wish I could pick up that metal you dropped. I blasted through a ton of metal building this because they were breaking through it, so I had to build it up. And I was like, damn, I blasted through so much metal, I need to use some bricks, so that's why a lot of this is brick now. Yeah, there's no way. They're not even really getting knocked down like some of the mist monsters are, but for the most part, not that much is getting knocked down there. And the regular husks that do, die. They just die. Oh no. You're gonna hit me. They take off so much health. I was talking about these on Reddit with someone about takers. And they're like, just ignore them. I was like, what do you mean just ignore them? They always hunt you down. Like, I could run across the map and they would get into me. I don't know how you're supposed to. They're gonna kill me. That's okay. We're just gonna res over there. If he comes over there, that's fine. Our next area that we need to care about is over this way. I think it's G.
Build strong.
What's down in the hole down there?
Oh, husks, man.
E.
Am I right?
E is the next thing we have to care about. Right there. We made some changes there too, so that's going to be really cool to show you guys in the next video. I'm really excited to show you what happened there. So if we look at this, they don't know what to do with their lives. Flingers are just getting flung all over the place. There should be a taker somewhere around here.
We have a break in the action.
Oh. Don't have to worry about them anymore.
Coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the south.
Alright, here we go. Wave 6 out of 6. Yeah, so I should care about the base here, but I don't. We're going against all of the conventional wisdom that I just dropped on you. And we're gonna go stand over here with this again so we can see what's happening for real. And the reason for this is because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get fire because we had fire on the second wave. And fire makes this part hard. In fact, with me thinking fire, I should put on a water weapon. So we have some guys going through here. There is a small tunnel over there. We've got smashers dropping down soon. They're getting flung around a lot, which is great for me. What are you guys attacking? I don't like that they were attacking and stuff. Alright, smashers have just dropped down. One of them's low health. They are actually water. That's really good for me. That takes a lot of stress off. Because being water, one, I can use my favorite gun. And two, all those traps are going to be doing their full damage. At least insofar as the physical traps are concerned. So right now we have 3 smashers down here. It looks like we are hawk blocking 1. Oh, hi. You shouldn't be here. How'd you get here?
Just try it, slugger. My walls are strong.
We'll kill this one. And we'll drop the banner here. I want to keep them busy just like usual. The last time I ran this and I had fire enemies, I did have to do some shooting. But then I changed the trap setup. And I think we're going to be really, really good now. I think we're in a good
Keep
spot.
the fort safe.
There was a husky. He's not supposed to be here. This is very slowly going. I don't like that I can kill him. While something else is supposed to be. The banner's supposed to be going in here. I don't want to kill these guys, but I do want to be able to see when a husky somehow makes it down. Do you want to see when the huskies? Husky boys. Alright. We're doing good. Another smasher is currently falling down. 2 are coming down. There's 1. Mark up. He's a little over half health, so we're doing pretty good there. Do a little bit of damage to him. Remember when you could taunt smashers? It's one thing I wish this hero had was so I think we have another smasher getting ready to come down, so we're gonna go ahead and drop our slow field in there. There he is. We're just gonna let him get wrecked by the slow field. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe he won't get wrecked at all. I mean, we're still doing good. Still chilling. I haven't taken any damage yet. I don't think on any of the amplifiers. Could be wrong. But I think we're good as far as damage goes on amps. It might be golden. Feels weird to just let the smashers wail on this, but
Just try
like
it, slugger.
before when we didn't have things that would just respawn, buildings that would respawn and all that, I would be trying to kill them because then that would be less that I would have to repair later. But now I don't have to worry about that. In fact, he's probably going to die to a gas trap or something, and that's fine. If he dies, he dies. There he goes. He'll die right here. Maybe. There he goes.
Hey, God!
250 kills to go. We've only killed a handful of smashers. They're mostly distracted with the base. Oh, I can't repair it. I can't repair. It's okay.
Just try it, slugger.
The gas trap's doing plenty of work there. In fact, we're 150 out now. 100 kills now. Pretty fast. We've had a handful of huskies down here. But, yeah. I think we did pretty good here. Hi. Hello, sir. Would you like one of these? I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it's there. It doesn't do much damage at all, but it's there. Before that would be such a terrifying sound, all those smashers. Now I'm just like, I'm chilling.
You did it!
I did it! It's not like I didn't know I was going to do it. I tested a lot. Must have ran this probably 5 or 6 times testing. That was the first time I got tested from that direction on, what is it, D? So that was new. That was neat. Super cool. We got, should be a decent chunk of XP. Earlier when I was testing I was getting like 3 million, but I think I had rested XP saved up. Some WoW talk, but I rested. That rested XP, you know what I'm saying? See you after the loading screen. Loading screen, aka my water break. 189,000 heroes, 7 mini llamas for the purple chest. We got enough mist monster kills. Got our 50. We got all of those. And we got Twine Peaks SSD9 soloed. Soloed. I'm really excited about that. Got one to go. Not too bad. I don't know why I'm popping into a lobby right now. I messed up. I was like, let's just go right into the build. Talk about that. That's going to be a different video. Right now we can talk about the hero loadout. We have Mega Base Kyle, supercharged traps, power modulation, lofty architecture, frozen castle, electrified floors. I can say that word now. And tough traps. We have a banner and a slow field banner just so we don't have to respawn at the base. We can also use it with the smashers to heal stuff very slowly. I would recommend using it right as they get there or right before they get there to get the maximum healing out of it. Slow field, so we can drop it on smashers. We did not need to use it at all. Yeah, we didn't need to use it at all in the tunnels, except for that one time with the smasher. That was just for fun though. So that was it. That's the build, the hero build. Tune in next time, for the trap build. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Dash Brandon. My creator code is _Brandon. I'm going to start putting a link for that at the top of the video descriptions. So for those of you that want to click the link, you can, and you can help support my channel. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.